Hello students, in today's class we will see the problems on Runge-Kutta method of fourth order. The problem is using Runge-Kutta method to solve dy by dx equal to y square minus x square whole divided by y square plus x square with y of 0 equal to 1 at x is equal to 0.2 by taking step size h equal to 0.2. The solution of this problem we'll see now. Hello students, the problem is using Runge-Kutta method solve dy by dx is equal to y square minus x square divided by y square plus x square with y of 0 equal to 1 at x is equal to 0.2 by step size h is equal to 0.2 here. The solution, so given data we need to collect. So given data is dy by dx is equal to y square minus x square divided by y square plus x square they have given. So y of 0 is equal to 1 they have given, and we need to find the value of y at 0.2. So we need to find y of 0.2. So I have taken this what here at x is equal to 0.2 by step size. So we need to find y of 0.2 with what here h is equal to 0.2. So therefore, so by formula we need to find y of x naught plus h is equal to y naught plus k. So this y of x naught is y of 0 is equal to 1 implies y naught equal to 1, x naught equal to 0. So therefore x naught plus h, so it is nothing but 0, x naught is 0, h is 0.2 is equal to y naught is 1 plus k. So on 0 plus 0.2 is nothing but 0, y of 0.2 is equal to 1 plus k. So we need to find this, and I will give equation number 1. Y of 0.2, what we have calculated, this and this, or from the given question it is same, it is matching, so we need to find this. So here the value of k, what we have here in the form of formula. So the given thing dy by dx we need to consider as, so we can write it as f of x comma y is nothing but what here y square minus x square divided by y square plus x square with y naught is 1, x naught is 0, h value is 0.2. So with the help of these data, firstly we'll find y of x naught comma y naught. Therefore it will become y naught square minus x naught square divided by y naught square plus x naught square, which is nothing but y naught square. So y naught value is nothing but 1. So 1 square minus 0 square divided by 1 square plus 0 square, which is nothing but 1. So with the help of this, so we'll go for the value of k. So k is nothing but 1 by 6 times k1 plus 2 times k2 plus 2 times k3 plus k4. So here the value of k1 will find first. So therefore k1 is nothing but h into f of x naught comma y naught. So therefore which is nothing but h value is 0.2, f of x naught comma y naught, just now we have calculated f of x naught comma y naught, just now we have calculated it is 1. So therefore the value of k1 is 0.2. So once we got k1 value, next we'll go for second value of k, that is k2 is equal to h into f of x naught plus h by 2 comma y naught plus k1 by 2, which is nothing but So K2 is equal to H is 0.2, f of x naught is 0, H is 0.2 divided by 2, y naught is 1 plus K1 value. So we got K1 value as 0.2 divided by 2. So therefore K2 is equal to 0.2 into f of 0 plus 0.2 divided by 2. On calculation it will be 0.1, comma 1 plus 0.2 divided by 2, it will become 1.1. So therefore, so this is the value of x, y. So therefore K2 is equal to 0.2 into here the value of y square minus x square divided by y square plus x square. This is a differential equation, that is 0.2 into y value is what here 1.1 square minus 0.1 square divided by 1.1 square plus 0.1 square. So on simplification we'll use this, we'll prepare a equation in the calculator, that is fraction, then alpha y square minus alpha x square divided by alpha y square plus alpha x square. Calc option. So it is asking the value of x here. So the value of y it is asking firstly. So the value of y is 1.1, that is 1.1 equal to, it will ask the value of x now. So the value of x is 0.1, 0.1. Now you can find the result is 60 by 61 SD button into 0.2 we need to multiply, that is 0.2 we need to multiply into 0.2. So 12 by 61, that is 0.1967, 0.1967. So therefore K2 value is 0.1967. Similarly we need to get the value of K3 here. So K3 formula is, K3 is equal to H into f of x naught plus h by 2, y naught plus fresh value of k, that is K2 upon 2. So on substituting the values here, so h is 0.2, f of x naught is 0, h is 0.2 divided by 2, y naught is 1, K2 just now we got 0.1967 divided by 2. So on simplification, so we'll get 0.2 into f of, so 0 plus 0.2 upon 2 is 0.1, then 1 plus 0.1967 divided by 2 will be 1.0984. On calculation you will get this much. So therefore on simplification, 0.2 into, I am writing directly, y square, that is 1.0984 square minus 0.1 square divided by 1.0984 whole square plus 0.1 square. So already in the calculator we have calculated. So again use the center button, already equation is there, use calc option. So the value of y is 1.0984 equal to, and value of x is 0.1 itself. We got 0.983559 into 0.2 also we need to multiply, that is 0.2. So we got 0.1967 again. So therefore the value of K3 will be 0.1967. Usually in RK method, K2 and K3 value are almost approximately same itself. Okay. Now finally we need to find the value of K4. So K4 is h into f of x naught plus h comma y naught plus k3. So which is nothing but h value is 0.2, f of x naught is 0, h is 0.2, comma y naught is 1, k3 just now we got 0.1967. So on simplification, the values of x and y for f of x comma y is k4 is equal to 0.2 into f of, so 0 plus 0.2 is 0.2, then 1 plus 0.1967 is nothing but 1.1967. So this is the value of what here, x and y. So if you apply in the given differential equation the value of x and y and then you multiply 0.2, k4 will be 0.1891. So we'll get what here, k4 as what here, 0.1891. So now we'll find the value of k, that is given by, that is k is equal to 1 by 6 times k1. So the k1 value we got 0.2 plus 2 times k2. So k2 is 0.1967 plus k3, 2 times k3. k3 is also 0.1967 plus k4 value is 0.1891. So close the bracket. And on simplification, k value will be, finally we'll get it as, so on calculation it will be 0.1959, okay, I will take one more decimal, so 1.19598. So therefore equation 1 becomes, that is y of 0.2 is equal to 1 plus k, that is 1 plus k value is 0.19598. So therefore y of 0.2 finally is 1.19598. So which is a required solution of the given differential equation using initial value by using the method Runge-Kutta method of fourth order. So we need to simplify the problems in this way.